could possibly be the drugs. We were talking about our past.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Especially considering you didn't remember how that ending got. That's even cooler.
Yeah, that was one of the things that made it the coolest. And if I'm not mistaken, I might have recorded that song around Halloween too. So being part of the whole Halloween, comeback special we're doing, these songs were the most appropriate, these old 2007 demos. Of course, just about anything I did off that album was Halloween grade anyway.
It was the old days.
Yeah.
The good old heavy banging, satanic stuff,
Yeah, I was pretty into all that back then.
I think we all were. Anybody who was a decent heavy metal, nobody could say they didn't like Slayer if they were into heavy metal.
Yeah, there was nobody I knew that didn't like them. That was, if you were into metal, you were into them.
Yeah, it was kind of like almost expected. And if you told people you like Striper, you pretty much told everybody you're gonna get your ass kicked. I don't know if you remember that or if it happened when you were a kid.
When was the Striper thing?
Striper was a Christian metal band, and matter of fact, the guy that came out of, I believe it was Guar, or it could have been what is that? COPD or something?
POD.
Yeah, POD. They one of them out of there came out of that band. I forgot his name. No, I'm gonna think that. That's gonna drive me nuts.
He was one of the guys with dreadlocks and POD, wasn't he?
Yeah. He real big on that. I think that's the reason why I really didn't get too much into him whenever that was, because I was still trying to be cool and shit. You know what I mean?
No, I was there. Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't into anything Christian related back in those days, and now I'm a lot more open to all that stuff than I was then.
Yeah. It took me a while. Especially when I figured out a lot of Christian bands usually leave the Christian gig just so they can get more popularity.
Yeah. There was a thing where a lot of bands were Christian, and they were to try and get more popular there for a while.
I mean, there was quite a few of them during the time when you were a kid that were Christian bands first, and changed over to regular mainstream, and actually made a hit.
Yeah, and I'm a lot friendlier towards Christianity these days myself than I used to be.
Yeah.
My viewpoints towards it have softened a lot, which it actually feels all right to me now.
Well,
I don't.
My taste in music hasn't softened. I'll hit the best of them.
Oh yeah.
My nephews and nieces, all of them, they get ashamed of me when they're around me listening to music, because I listen to heavier music than they do.
Oh, I still headbang. I still listen to all the heavy stuff.
They're always telling me to turn my music down. That's what my mom and dad used to tell me. Oh, these fucking kids.
These kids nowadays are soft compared to what I was with just 17, 18 years ago.
was Dead of Night, right?
Yeah. Yep. Trying to focus on Halloweeny songs. Halloween.
No, I've got that one on here in the thing, so see if we can get it just played directly on. A short song, that's not really Halloween.
Yeah, see if you can get it to play. Mute my microphone. Okay.
In the dead of night, something's not right. The moon looks hazy, as the mood makes you crazy. I tremble with fear. There's something wrong here. In the dead of night, something ain't right. In the dead of night, something lives here. In the dead of night, the stars shine bright. A darkness surrounds me. I'm only in the dead of night. Something's not right. The moon looks hazy, as the mood makes you crazy. I tremble with fear. There's something wrong here. In the dead of night, something ain't right. In the dead of night, something lives here. In the dead of night, the stars shine bright. A darkness surrounds me. I won't leave me be. I start to run, but here they come. In the dead of night, something ain't right. In the dead of night, something lives here. In the dead of night, I'm crippled with fear. In the dead of night, I don't want to be here. see a light. I think I found safety. I see a lady. She stands and grins, and I know I can't win. In the dead of night, something ain't right. In the dead of night, something lives here. In the dead of night, I'm crippled with fear. In the dead of night, I don't wanna be here.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
He outdid himself on the guitar with that song, dude.
Yeah, he did. He absolutely did amazing on that,
He
all the way around.
he blew that freaking song out of the water, dude.
Oh, he did, man. It was amazing. And that was the first Phoenix from the Ashes song that me and him did together.
Yeah,
And I'm very, very, very proud of that.
that's amazing. You guys freaking did great.
Great.
When I first heard that,
that,
I was like, dude, that guitar is just amazing. That's something else. I love that song. Just to let you know.
And I did the keyboard parts in it, the
Really.
synthesizer, and keyboard parts. That made it more Halloween like than it. That really was a touch to help make it more Halloween like.
I like the whole like bluesy metal sound too that you guys brought to it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like,
And it was kind of the bluesy metal sound fused with like an 80s horror movie
yeah,
kind of vibe. That's why I wanted to play it on the Halloween comeback special, you know.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
it's pretty cool.
So I like it.
Thank you, man. That was yeah, that was one of the crowning jewels of so far Phoenix from the Ashes. I'm
No,
hoping to do more very soon. So I'm hoping the best is yet to come.
that was what I was about to ask you. Like, do you guys have like a set number of songs that you're gonna put on it, or are you just leaving that up in the air?
Well, like that we're gonna record it and on a given album, or
Well, Rising from the Ashes, is that going to be its own album, or is it just going to be a continuing thing?
that's the name of our project. So it'll just be a continuing thing.
That's cool.
I'll send him some more ideas, and he'll send me some more ideas that he wants to use for that particular project.
I know.
Yeah, that'll just be a continuing thing.
Well, I think we had an awesome night, so I better say it's time for me to go to bed. It's almost 11 here, so and I'm getting to where I'm starting to get tired and stuff. So,
I'm there a little bit. This is the first really cool day we've had, and I'm kind of feeling the fall creeping in on me myself.
yeah. I think we had an excellent evening, dude. This is beyond my hope. I didn't expect it to be this good. I thought it would be good, but I didn't think it would be this good.
Oh, it's absolutely this was absolutely terrific. Yeah, this went great. I mean, way better than I could have even planned it for it to go.
Yeah, and it was like it was just a prompt too. Like we were going to do the first episode of Summer Your Mom's Show, and just out of nowhere, Mark says, "Well, why don't you have him come on here?" And I was like, "Well, I know Nancy wanted to interview you. You minded doing an interview?" And she's like, "No, tell her to come on. We'll do an interview." You know. That's
Yeah.
That's pretty
I'm,
cool.
I'm glad she got on there finally. We didn't get her last season, but
Hey, but we're getting better, dude. We're getting better at this stuff. So
yeah, we are. Even with the technical issues and glitches and what have you, we're still getting better. So that's a major step in the right direction.
now Raphael says he's willing to come on for an interview too. So you and your mom discuss what you want to do there and when you want to do it. And that room that you were in right there, you can always go back in there for the shows when they have them.
Okay, on the Vixen room.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay.
That's a pretty good show right there. So, these guys are pretty legit. They're pretty good guys. And Nancy too. She's cool as hell.
Yeah, she is.
She's probably
Yeah, she was amazing. I told
Yeah.
her she needs to come onto our show anytime she can make it.
Yeah. She's cool as hell.
Yeah, she is, man.
So, I'm gonna get off of here, and we pulled off a pretty good after show. So I'll post this up as an upload, and instead of a live stream, so that if anybody wants to watch it, they can watch the upload. And with you guys' streams, I know you wanted to do the whole break it down in 15 minutes, but I don't do that with your guys' stuff, okay?
Okay.
Because you guys do really good on your shows, and I don't like my content. I'll split it up 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there. That's cool, but you guys do a really good job. I don't know if you realize that or not.
Oh, yeah, I did.
You know, you guys do a real
Don't
good.
typically toot our own horns, but yeah.
You know, you guys do a real good job on your shows. So I just like to keep it as a full episode. Give you a cool intro and an outro.
We'll try to make some of our streams in the future longer. So if you do split them up into episodes, they can be longer episodes, and we'll try to divide each stream up in the top into different topics or different like subtopics maybe.
Yeah.
That was kind of what we were thinking.
Now, I didn't want to bring it up before, but like the average streamers usually go about 3 hours.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about doing. And like every couple weeks we do a big 3-hour stream, and we split that 3-hour stream up into like topics or topics or subtopics.
Yeah.
And then you divide them up into episodes based on what we're talking about.
Each subject as it changes.
But tonight was kind of a Halloween comeback special, so with Nancy coming from the Witches convention and then me sharing my old 2007 demos, Halloween kind of songs, and the Phoenix from the Ashes Halloween song, this was kind of how this one needed to go off. So but in the future, cool. I'll discuss doing that format that way.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm the cameraman. I can get on and I can hang out with you guys whenever you need me to. But it's your shows, you know what I mean? So I'll be the cameraman because I talk way too much. And
I don't mind talking some.
just Okay, so I'm gonna get off here, and thanks everybody for watching. And Austin, thank you for doing the show with me. We did a pretty good job. You got anything to say?
Yeah, it was good.
You got anything?
That should be it.
Sounds good to me. All
All right.
I'll end this now. I'll talk to you.
All right.
Later.
All right. See you. Good talking to you again.
You too.